What's up everyone, Willie Apple here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can dual boot macOS Tahoe on your Mac with macOS Sequoia. So let's say you are just worried about all the bugs and crashes and stuff like that. This video is for you. Now let me show you how to get started. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into Safari, and then you're going to go to the website MrMacintosh.com. He's a fellow YouTuber, and we're going to go to where it says Tahoe installers. And if you were to scroll down, you're going to see that there's an install assistant right here. Just download the latest one just by clicking on it right there, and just wait for that to download. While that is downloading, we're going to go on to the next step, and we're going to go to Disk Utility. Inside of Disk Utility, you're going to make sure you're clicked on Macintosh HD, and you're going to want to click on this plus button, and you're going to name this whatever you want. Once you have named it whatever you wanted, just click on done, and you're going to see you have a blank hard drive right here. So you're going to be sharing space with your hard drive right here. And now the next step is just to wait for this to finish downloading. Alright, once your install assistant has finished downloading, just open it up, and then you're going to click on continue, install, type in your passcode, and it's going to put an installer inside the applications folder. So yeah, let's just basically copied it real quick. You're going to move to trash and then empty the trash to make sure that your space is not affected that much. And then once you go into Launchpad and scroll right here, you're going to see install macOS beta. Now, a little bit later down the road, if you're watching this like in a couple of weeks, this will most likely say install macOS Tahoe. So just go through the instructions and then agree, and then this part is very important. If you were to press continue right here, it will install on your actual hard drive, the one you're currently using. If you were to click on show all disks, then you could see the disk that you named right here. Just choose the disk that you named and then click on continue, and then set your password and then type in your password. I'll be right back once this is done. You can do whatever you want while this is happening. Alright, once it is done, it's going to restart itself, or you just press the restart button now. And it's also going to take a little bit for it to install. Alright, now you're going to see that it's basically a brand new Mac, and I'm going to show you how you'll be able to go to your older Mac a little bit. We're going to set up as new for this one, and then you just set it up as new, basically. I would recommend doing local administrator account so you don't get a lot of permissions, and then enter your password one time, and then enter your Apple account if you want. I'm going to personally delete this after I make this video, and then you're inside of macOS Tahoe. Now I'm going to show you how you can go back pretty easily. So what you want to do is go inside of System Settings, scroll down to Startup Disk, and then you want to go click on Macintosh HD, enter your password, and then press Unlock, and then enter this password. Click Remember This Password My Key Change, so you don't need to enter your password twice, and then you'll be able to restart pretty easily, just like that. And that's how you're able to dual boot into macOS Sequoia and macOS Tahoe. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, download my apps in the description down below, and I'll be going over every single brand new beta inside of macOS and iOS and watchOS. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!